let's go back on the wall real quick. We're going to start today with the guard passing drill. We haven't done this in a while. Time to get back into it. I'm going to point at you and give you a number. Don't forget your number, okay? Well, actually, you give yourself a number. So you're going to start 1, and then we're going to go to 3, and then we'll go 1 again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Even numbers. 1's on the mat. Come on out on the mat. Have a seat. Face the wall. Starting from this end, you guys just run out, grab wherever you want. You're going to go up, touch hands, and you're going to pass their guard. Okay, if you pass, go to the back of the line and keep moving. With this many people here, there'll always be somebody open, so you want to just keep the pace running, okay? This is the warm-up. Nice and relaxed. You want to try and pass technically, use this as a chance to warm your body, okay? Let's go. All right, so everybody's doing a good job. A lot of good movement, a lot of good guard. Some things we can work on a little bit here before. Let's fix a couple things, get them a little better before we move on to our submission. So, we have to remember that if Todd's sitting up on guard, right, and I walk up here like this, this is an artificial construct that exists only for grappling only competition. This is never going to happen in a fight for obvious reasons of getting kicked in the face, right? So if he can engage with me like this in a competitive match, strategically, the kind of grappler I would like to see you strive to be is stand up. Yeah. So in other words, the other person that's coming past your guard has to hold you down. They're not going to hold you down. You're going to stand up and you're going to work with the big thing. That's what you're going to do. The only time we're going to stay on our back is like when we're playing a drill like this. Obviously, because we're trying to get better at guard. But it's real easy to forget that first point. Okay? So that's one thing. If I'm out here and I'm just playing around and I'm not putting any pressure on him, just stand up. And for me, that's as good as a pass. Then the person can run back. You let them get back up, so they're going to run back to the wall. Okay, so that's from his perspective. From my perspective, especially if they're better than you or very competitive, but even if they're not, right? If he's on his back and I'm in here trying to pass the guard, this fight for grips here, where you're looking to try and control the legs and find the right grip, that's when you're going to get swept. That's when he's going to do a submission. And as somebody who likes to play open guard myself, and people who like to attack from open guard, this is the range pick. This is the sweet spot for the person on the back. Like if I'm playing open guard, I would love to have somebody just stand here all day fishing for grips, because that gives me an opportunity to attack, right? So what is our goal here? Our goal is to make him carry our weight, right? That's my goal. I'm not so much thinking about passing, is I'm just thinking about getting my weight on top of top, right? And now the moment my weight's on top of him, when he moves, his movement becomes my pass. And what's he not doing, right? He's not sweeping me right now. He's not worried about submissions quite yet, because he's busy holding my body, right? So the things you want to look for are your feet flat, right? If your heels are on the mat, you're not serious about passing the guard yet, right? The moment I get serious about passing the guard, my heels start to come off the mat. And he's now carrying my weight, which is what we want, right? So what I want you guys to do, A, keep that in mind. So if I go here and just mess around, just stand up, you know, I'll run back to the back of the line. Okay, that's a fail on my part from passing. And from the passer's perspective, rather than focus on I gotta grab their legs and get around their legs and get on top and get chest to chest, rather than thinking about the pass, what I want you to do is just go in there and just think about finding a place to get your weight up. That's it. I just want to find a place where he has to hold me up, right? And once I get there, that's good. I mean, we can go and try and finish the pass, but my goal right now is not to pass Todd's guard. My goal is to get him in a position where he has to hold me up as soon as possible, right? And then that reverses the energy transfer. He's the one that's getting tired, not me, theoretically, right? So let's try that. So we're gonna do one more round. When you come out, you need to engage right away, or they're gonna stand up. And your goal is not so much to pass the guard, but to get them to carry your weight. Make them hold you up and see what happens, okay? As an experiment. Let's go. One's on the mat. Good. That second round is definitely better. When I explained that in the context of MMA, where if they're not holding you down, you want to stand up, and where you need to be able to keep them on their back and you're just passing, so you want to use your body weight and everything else, it makes perfect sense and everybody gets it. But when we go to grappling only and we switch into the gym, it's tempting not to do that, because when you first start passing this way, if you're a blue belt or something and you go over the brown belt, you're going to get swept. And then you're going to fall inside a triangle. And then they're going to put their feet on your hip and they're going to use your body weight against you, for sure, over and over. And the thing I think people fail to realize is that's inevitable anyway, right? You're getting swept more when you pass that way, not because passing that way is bad, but because you're no longer wasting time by standing outside this higher belt's guard trying to find the secret entrance to pass their guard. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for frequent updates, because we're updating this every week, and make sure you comment and like and share our videos. We appreciate it, and we definitely try and respond to all the comments. And if you like what we're doing and you like the material, check out SBG University, SBGU, and you're going to see a ton more in much greater depth than what you see here on YouTube. Thank you very much.